concept. Personally, I like to toast my greens before I actually cook them off, just to get more of a nutty flavor. So most the same way, just heat your pan with some oil, throw the millet in, and just toast a little bit until it's all covered. And then you can either add water or stock is really good, any kind of stock just to make it more flavorful. And just let it go for about like 20 to 30 minutes until boil and simmer it down to like a medium heat. Afterwards, it definitely pops up, so I would recommend using a fork to fluff it instead of a spoon. I did a spoon so it looks really like clumped together. If you use a fork, it's gonna be a little bit more spread out. But for this salad, it's really easy. Basically, all you have to add is zucchini, green onions, tomatoes, and a little bit of jalapenos for some kick. You could easily substitute any of this to anything you want. Like this could be corn, that could be like arugula if you want something a little bit more peppery. This doesn't have to be jalapeno if you don't want the spice. It's very versatile. So basically, all you gotta do is literally just add it all together. Everything is pretty much the same, about half a cup to a cup. You can always obviously add more or less depending how much you want. So once you have it all together, just give it a little mix. So one thing that really brings the salad together is like having like a little vinaigrette. For me, I'm just doing just lime juice, but you can always add like mix together lime juice, a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, maybe a little like vinegar just to give another kick. So to get the more juice out of a lime, just roll it. And then also to add more flavor, you can also zest the skin. So it brings out more of a fresh taste or a fresh bite. But the thing with zesting, you don't want to get like the white part because it's really bitter. Just get the white, so just keep moving it around. You can do the whole lime, you can do half a lime, however much you want. But, so as I mentioned, to get the more juice, just roll it and then just put it like usual. Some limes are more juicy than others. This one's sort of dry. But you can always use a fork or a spoon or something to try to get the most juice out of it. There we go, got something out of it. So I'm also going to add an avocado to this salad just to give it a little bit more green color and give it more of like a buttery aftertaste. So for an avocado, you really just want to cut it first and just go around. There's a pit in the middle, so it'd be really easy just to follow it, and then you just twist it open. Really easy. I know some people get freaked out by this part, but to get this out, the easiest way, just put your knife in and twist it. Some avocados are riper than others, so it just could easily pop out, so you don't even need the knife. But so I'm doing a small dice because everything else over here is pretty uniform. It's a small like cut. So for this, you just sort of just score it like that, going one way and then the other way. Again, if this freaks you out, because I know some people like are scared they're gonna like chop their hand off, you can also use a spoon and get it out first. Like try to keep it all uniform and just do it that way and then cut it this way. So it's up to you, whatever you are more comfortable with. Personally, I like it this way just because it's easier. And then you can just scoop the whole thing out and it's already like somewhat cut for you. So, spoon's already in here. So once you got everything in, just give it a nice toss. And then, since it is a cold salad, I would recommend putting it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes to an hour, or even overnight. Like you can make this way ahead of time. Like I know a lot of people are busy during the week, so it'd be nice if you made it like on a Sunday night and then you just have it for the rest of the week. It can be easily a side dish or a main dish. You can just add, like you mentioned before, add some protein to lower the glycemic index. So add some chicken, some fish, whatever you feel like. If not, if you're like more vegetarian, you can try adding some tofu. Maybe try to marinate the tofu in some type of marinade that you like and just sear it off or whatever. But basically, yeah, that's just a really simple salad, really light and refreshing and pretty flavorful. Okay. Do you guys have any questions about anything?